guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Conquering with Praise. My name is Praise. If you're new here, welcome. Please hit the subscribe button down below and don't forget to hit the notification bell because I'll be posting 2 or more videos every single week. Now, let's get down to business. Diary of a Toxic Friend Part 2. I left saying I told my friend's ex-boyfriend if he's stupid for wanting to kill himself, and he told me that he loved her so much, which I knew because on her birth month he called me and told me that he wanted to arrange a picnic for him and few of her friends, and there will be a photo shoot and whatnot. But the other guy had booked a table at Ocean Basket for her and her friends. So she called me and told me that I called her and asked her if she was free on her birthday. But she was like, no, I was about to call you to tell you that we are going to Ocean Basket for my birthday. I said, oh, okay. And she told me that we are going with that other guy. I was like, oh, okay, no, thank you. I'm not going out with that other guy. And she was like, oh, why? I'm like, no, he's my friend. Your ex is my friend. So as much as you're my friend and as much as you're still dating him, I'm not going anywhere with you and the other guy because I'm that friend. If I would not interfere in your business, but I will not stab you in the back. So I refused, and I told him that no, she has other plans. Fine, he dropped it. He was like, okay, what does she like the most? What does she talk to you about the most? And she'll talk to me about this MacBook the iPhone X. So I told him that she wants a MacBook and an iPhone X, I think. He was like, okay. He went to the Apple store, told them to wrap the MacBook and the iPhone and a contract SIM so that she can call him whenever she wants to talk to him. The contract SIM came with, I think, 5 gigs of data and 200 minutes, I think. So he went there, gave them her phone number and his phone number, and told them that when it's time for him to come collect, he wants the SIM ready. He wanted to port her phone number, the ones she uses, to the new SIM so that we can still reach her on the old SIM. So after the breakup, he forgot to call the Apple store and cancel the things he was buying. So he went there and took the MacBook and the iPhone for himself. But now, because he was supposed to take 2 phones and a MacBook, but he took 1 phone and a MacBook. So they wanted to give him that other phone, and he was not picking up the calls. This was in 2019. He was not picking up the calls, so they had to call an alternative number, which was my ex-friend's phone number. Fine, they called her. After they called her, she called me, and she told me that I should call my friend, who is the ex-boyfriend, and tell him that I must tell him to tell his people to stop calling her. I said, okay. I called him. I'm like, this is what she says. She said, I must tell you to tell your people to stop calling her. And he asked, what people? I'm like, I don't know. That's what I was told. He was like, please call her and tell her to tell them to tell her what the call is about. So I told my ex-friend that he said she must ask them what they want from her. Fine. 2 weeks passed. Those people call again. When they call again, they tell her, she asked what they want. They tell her that they want the ex-boyfriend. She asked why. They tell her that it's in regards to the iPhone he wanted to purchase. And my friend changed. My friend called me. She asked me to do a conference call between her and the ex. I do it, and I hear her saying, I miss you, I want you back, yada yada yada, all those stuff. She has been speaking bad about him for months after the breakup, but now it's 2019. I think it was around August, September. They broke up 2018 June, and she has been talking bad about him to us, to the new boyfriend. So she called him. She told me she misses him. Maybe this time around it will work out because now they have all grown now, and his business is now booming. So there's no need for him to keep doing the business. So he laughs on the call and he hangs up. After that, she's like, what happened? I'm like, I don't know. Maybe let me try calling again. I do that. And he declines. So after he declines, I go to WhatsApp. I'm like, what's up? And he's like, your friend is a gold digger. I'm like, yo, guy. Please don't say that about my friend to me. You both are my friend. I don't like it when you talk ill about her, and I don't like it when she talks ill about you. So please don't do that. It's like I'm just stating facts. I'm like, okay, I'm not getting involved. So my friend calls me, the lady. She calls me, she tells me that I should call the ex and beg him for her. I was like, okay, no problem. I call him, tell him what she said. I start telling him that I think she wants you back, yada yada yada. And he's like, nope, I'm not going back. She hurt me so much I almost killed myself. You know what? Let me play with her mind. I want to see something. So he asked her if she is still dating the other nigga that she cheated on him with. And all these things, my ex-friend, the lady, she keeps screenshotting and sending me the conversation. But he was like, you haven't even apologized for what you did. And she was like to me, can you please write an apology for me? I'm like, an apology for what? She's like, when you had someone you were in a relationship with and you want them to forgive you. I'm like, okay. I go on Google. I write how to apologize to an ex after hating them. Get this paragraph, copy it, pasted it, send it to her. And she forwards it. It writes forwarded on top. And he's like, nope. You go on Google or you send someone to do it for you, and now you copy, instead of copying it and pasting, you just forwarded it to me because I don't matter. It's like, no, you know what? I'm down with you. And this is where everything started.